this episode is relaxed, bro. Like we just hanging out. It's not serious, man.
What episode?
What you mean it's not serious? It's always serious.
It's just relaxing, bro. It's just relaxing. You know, there's actually fucking weather machines. All these clouds are man-made. I'm not gonna do it.
Bucket.
I'm like,
But I'm not lying though. But I am playing. Like, you know, I'm playing. Shit. I'm not gonna bring it up, but it is real though.
All right, bro.
Which is crazy.
They gonna get you, bro.
All right.
big facts.
My fault. What's up?
Nah.
You asked me something?
Nah, you brought up Disney Springs. I was saying, like, why'd you bring it up?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So.
That boy in debt with Mickey Mouse.
Hold on a sec. There's a place I heard of. It's almost like the Blue Hound or something, the Blue Moon place or whatever. Like it's a place to freaking eat over there, right? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna show ya.
Where?
Well, he's gonna pull it up. I hope so.
Disney Springs.
Disney Springs.
I look at that.
Yeah, not been, but I haven't like sat down to eat like at the restaurants.
Yeah, so this is it, right? And it, like, you know, it looks all normal. You know, it's always like a happy place and shit. But look, it has all these hidden, like, you know, arts. Like, oh, like, you know, it looks all innocent and with all, like, you know, animated. But if you zoom in and look close, and I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on a sec.
Oh, we're saying like a little.
Is that the mate?
Like it says Lucifer and 666 and all of that.
Wait, it says it right there.
You see that?
Mm.
But you said it says what? Lucifer? Like where?
Right
Lucifer
over here.
Express. I'm right above it.
Look at that. You see it?
How'd you even find that?
I saw a video. Like, you know, I didn't research it, but like, you know, I just saw it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, like, you know, there's hella like, you know, hidden
it's crazy.
meanings.
That was a
and
restaurant?
whatnot. Yeah, that was a restaurant. Right over there, bro. Oh,
Damn.
you know, we should slide and we should look at all of that. You know what I'm saying? It's real. All right, so.
Shoot, that's crazy.
Yo, this happened to me. Happened last week. I was on a run, right, outside, and as I was running, what's the name? It's like a bird, like it flew. It's like right near my head. I'm just like, oh shit, you know, it was close, you know, but it's whatever. So I'm running, and it happened twice. It was like right here to me. And I'm like, I'm like, oh shit.
The bird like, why this nigga moaning?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm like, oh, that's weird, bro.
Wait, who made the sound? You or the bird?
Shit.
It was a bird?
Yeah, bro. It was a bird. No, that was me. The sound was a bird. No, it was me because of the bird.
Birds like sus? That's the
So sweet eye. No, okay. So I'm like, oh shit. That's a little weird. So, but I'm running, and it happened one more freaking time, and I'm like,
But how close?
oh shit, bro, like right here, bro, right here. And
wild.
Yeah, bro, and I'm like, oh shit, hold up, and I'm looking at it, and it's smart because like it's like, you know, it's looking at me like, you know, and it's not, it's like this, it's like. It's not even moving, bro. It's not even moving. It's just looking at me. And I'm like, what the fuck? All right, so I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, this is weird. All right, so look. Here's my plan. Like, you know, I'm going to run over there. All right? I ran over there. Yeah, and I was watching it. It flew, like, right behind me. I'm like, oh, shit, it's smoke. It's beef.
There was somebody Asian getting careful.
Hey, you didn't swing at it, bro? I would have swung at that shit.
I'm not gonna lie. Shit, I was planning it. I'm like, yo,
So
I have to beat that shit. And nothing, bro. I just ran some more shit. It left me alone.
What type?
Bird's like, oh, all right.
Oh,
What type of bird? Like, was it like some big ass shit, like a hawk or something?
Nah. Hey, listen, bro. If it was a hawk, that should have been wild. I'm not gonna lie, cause hawks are huge. But like, not like it was small. Like
Oh, he
it
said
was
hawks.
like a like it was medium shit. But like it's a bird though. Like it's flying around your head. It's like oh shit. Like at random.
Nah, that's crazy.
Has that happened to you before? Nothing.
A bird?
Shit, it's just me.
Nah, I be coming outside when animals, they done for the day.
The closest
Done for the day.
They clocked out.
interactions I've had with like birds is like the pigeons in New York, bro. Like I feel
Yeah,
like
they
they're so
don't
used to people.
move
Like you
at
have to be like, excuse
Yeah,
me.
they don't move at all.
Yeah, like they don't.
Hello, like
Like yo, get out my way, bro.
what? See, I'm eating. Like, oh, what you see? Walk around.
The birds like, this that city life, my boy.
Yo, it was at your house in Bronx. It was a mouse. I'm not shouting you out, but like it's regular. It's New York shit.
He capping.
Never, not big like my house. I
He's
don't
like-
have mice.
Yeah, that's daddy.
He's like, nah, we was
Not
like
yet.
Kendrick's house. He's like, nah, remember, it was
Nah,
your
right.
house.
No. All right, so look, are we just hanging out? Yo, whose brush is that?
That's mine.
Oh, okay. I'm like, yo, is that mine?
Anyways, go ahead.
Okay. Oh, shit. All right, so we just hanging out, right? And watching something. It runs, like, it just runs. Hey, Rob, I'm like, what shit was that? He's like, oh, no, it's nothing, bro.
It was
Shit,
a
I'm like,
demon.
nah, I saw something. But I'm like, shit, let's watch the show. And it's closer. I'm like, yo, hold on, son. I'm like, yo.
He's like, nah, it's nothing. You like, bro, so
Nah.
you gonna act like Still Little ain't right here next to us.
No, bro, he not even playing around no more. He saw it. And and
I'm
me
like-
and him was like,
I don't remember
oh,
shit, but I'd imagine like yeah. we
nah. I be remember like mad clearly. And then,
That's
bro,
man funny.
so we like, oh shit, bro, where's that shit? Like shit, our hearts is racing now. And that shit like runs right freaking by us. And yo, I'm sorry, but like I put Vic out the way, bro. I'm like, oh shit, what was that? What the hell?
Nah.
Bro, yo, freaking man, like rats and roaches in a house, bro. That shit'll have me hella shook. Yo, I swear to you, man.
It's only funny
It's
because
the
like
most aggressive like animals. I feel like it's not even,
aggressive. Nah, dude.
but it's not. But like, it's on you.
We're gonna be in a cage with
You
a
know what I'm
lion.
saying?
Like, okay, at least you're not a rat though.
At least you're not a roach. Feel me? If
It's
you
not
was
a
a
roach.
roach,
You feel me? It's a roach.
He's like, then we're gonna have problems.
So we can hang out.
Nah, that's crazy.
But
though.
now what happened?
Nah, I was gonna say it's only funny you say like rats and roaches because like all of us being from New York, like it's like inevitable there. Like
Exactly.
you can't even escape it.
Shit, that's the reason why we have the fear, bro. It's always around. I remember I was just hanging out in my room. Damn. It's like this was recently actually. I know I'm a little grown now. I'm old, but that shit was huge, mind you. Like, let me preface that. I was just watching a show, and you know how it is when like, you just hanging out, and you look and you see something. I was watching those. Yeah, I look and I saw something like run, bro. Like, I'm like, well,
Like,
no, hold up.
What you mean,
shit
like
running down.
Like,
Yeah, yes.
But
The
it's
roach ran down
Nobody had a
the
spider
fucking
roach.
wall. It ran. It ran.
Roach is like,
down
"What's
the
up,
wall."
bro?
I'm like, oh snap. But I'm like, oh
Nah, that's
shit.
crazy.
I'm like, oh shit. Like, I saw something. I'm not sure.
The roach,
So
nah,
like,
you ain't seen nothing. You straight?
So look, yo, I switched the lights on. I'm looking. I'm just waiting. And I see it, bro. Huge ass roach, bro. Big, bro. Like,
Everybody said Mike
like,
Tyson
bro.
and roaches.
You know what I'm saying? This shit, Mike roaches. And bro,
Micro.
I'm like, yo, dad.
Nah, that's man funny.
Because he knows how it is, bro. It's fearless, bro. They be handling shit. And I know it's a roach. But bro, that shit was huge. Bro, that shit was like so huge. Like, its fucking legs, like, it drags behind it. Those roaches.
Everybody had a daddy long leg
ass
roach.
leg. Daddy long leg, bro. That should be having mad shook. All right, so
Dude, nah, that's funny though.
We got a caller. Hold on.
You
What's
got a
up?
call?
Oh, we got someone here.
My fault. They just want to say hi and shit.
Is it the one and only?
Yo, what's going on, man?
What's the word?
Thank you. Huh? You want a pod?
Yo,
Yeah.
what's
Say
good,
what's-
bro?
Say what's up. I'm gonna put you to the mic.
Alright, go ahead.
Our
You
number
good? Go
one
ahead.
caller.
Man, shout out to my nigga Dominican Poppy in the spot, man. Shout out my nigga Uncle Benny in the cup, man.
Uh-oh.
Victor in the cup, you know what's up with him, man.
Woo.
Big Josh checking in. My niggas going up 1 million subs in the first year. Stop fucking around. Joe Rogan ain't shit. Stop
Oh, shit.
playing. Blah.
Shit, smoke.
And the ops on their way right now.
Who?
Opposites. Who's it?
Who?
Them.
They.
We can't even say them no more.
Them.
We gon' link though.
Okay.
Man. Y'all ain't post Jay video. Y'all flow.
That's on.
Nah, that's
Nah.
not even on me, bro. Shit. We was having issues.
Nah,
No.
nah, it's all good,
Video
man.
issues. That's why. But that shit would have been mad lit, though.
We gonna run it back though. We gonna pull up on y'all. We gonna.
Yo, yeah. It'll be lit, man. Because he has
That's-
some more.
That was his cousin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jay.
Oh, his brother, my fault.
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
run it
yeah.
back.
My fault. It's bro.
What y'all talking about today?
Yo, I don't know, bro. It's just relaxing, man.
We just
It
going
ain't
with
nothing
the flow,
much,
feel
bro.
me?
Yeah.
Type
We
shit.
just flowing.
Some crazy shit.
We're not talking about Benny at work.
Nah, Brian not here, so we gotta
What you mean work?
readjust.
Nah, your office job.
I'm not sure you can't handle they
The
liquor.
cameras.
Oh no, we're not gonna do that. 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 I'm gonna hit you though, Brody.
Alright.
Yo, safety, my boy. Go up. Make $1 million off this shit, you heard?
Facts.
I mean, hopefully. Alright, so,
Shout out Josh.
yeah, bro. Shouts out. There's, what's the name? Freaking. There's a player with the Rockets. Like, I haven't really heard of him. And, like, we play around. Like,
Like the Houston Rockets?
the Houston Rockets. And look, he won't. It's on him, and he gonna show you. And look, I know, like, I play, around and shit, over sweet shit. But like, I'm just playing around, like, and it's really surface level.
Yeah.
But this right here,
Nah, something else happened?
yo, it's no hate, bro.
Yeah,
But it's a little wild,
For real?
Shit.
I didn't even hear
And
about
I
this.
love everyone, but this right here is
What
just
does man
wild,
like?
though. Like, if this how you play around, it's great.
Cut the video. Nah,
Can we get your reaction to the video?
Can we get your reaction, please?
I could have went the rest of the night without seeing that. Wait, that was somebody that got traded? Those are like the Rocket players.
One of them. Well, they were both on Rockets, but the I guess the one.
The bottom.
Yeah, the bottom was he was traded recently and shit. Yeah.
Because of that, though?
I don't know.
It's a separate reason?
I don't know.
How y'all boys been finding these videos?
It's like it went viral on like social
Yeah,
media
it's
and
just
shit.
it's just on socials. So he showed me. I didn't even
I
hear
didn't even
it.
search for it.
I didn't
I
even
really
know who he
didn't,
is, bro.
It was on she was on TikTok. She was on IG. She was on Twitter. And,
Everyone.
since like he's kind of like the star of the team, or was,
Nah, that's crazy.
it's gonna be blown out of proportion.
Nah, yeah, some dudes be taking they be taking the jokes a little too far.
Yeah, it's a little wild, bro.
Can't be out here.
Like
Well-
I don't even play like that, bro. Like
Nah, for real. Even if I'm in the room, somebody else is doing that, I'm like, I'm gonna head out.
yeah, facts, bro. Like
Nah, I know you probably would not. For sure. Nah. It's not even maybe. It's just like, oh
Yeah,
no.
like I'm gone. I'm like,
Nah, but
a
it's
little-
wild.
It's a little too sweet in here right now.
Nah, but it's really wild for sure. All right, so I am freaking. I'm a little older now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I thought you were gonna just say old. It's funny
I'm
you
not
say that
old,
though.
you
But
know.
what you about to say?
So I am freaking 28,
God
Damn.
damn.
and I'm almost like, you know, it's almost over. Like, you know,
Damn.
shit.
It's almost over.
No, it's like no, my 20s.
What's it for?
Oh,
Tonight
oh,
will
20s.
be the
Yeah,
I'm like,
my
damn,
20s
it's almost over.
It's almost over. It's like I'm on the last lap. You feel me? And you close by. Shit, you're 27, right? Or 26? Oh shit. Okay, but he's almost 27, and you're 27.
Nah, I'm 22, bro. What's up, man?
You almost
22,
shit,
bro.
last lap also. Like, so like you know, all in all, you, like it's been like, you know, like all right or hard.
You mean like the 27 years?
No,
Or your 20s.
yeah,
Oh, in my 20s?
yeah, the 20s.
Shoot, nah. That's crazy. I don't really ask how the whole 20s thing went. People always be like, oh, like, should be lit when you get 21 and then like 22.
Yeah.
The whole time, it's like a countdown to 30.
Nah,
And, like,
for real.
when you're younger, you see like 20s is old, and you get to your 20s and you see like 30 is old, but then
Yeah,
like, you
no,
feel
no, for
you
sure.
feel it's like a countdown because like now you like about to be in a whole new decade bracket.
Exactly.
But nah, to answer the question though, nah, 20s was smooth though. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it was like a lot of learning, but also like I mean everyone like constantly learning. So like to put him like in like little brackets to help explain it better. Like I feel like 20 through 22 is kind of like breaking like out of like the box a little bit.
Okay.
Like where
The box.
that's the kind of time frame a lot of people start, you know, going out more and you want to party and stuff. So for me, I wasn't doing that when I was like 17, like 16 through 18 or whatnot. So I got like 20, 21, 22, and that's when I'm like, all right, cool. Like, you know, clubbing, partying, everything's like lit. And then by the time I was at the last few months of 22 to like, well, up until now, I don't care about the partying stuff anymore. It kind of like calmed down. You want to just be more chilled and relaxed. But in between, like, you know, you learn like, well, for me, like starting like with credit, then like, you know, get into like, you know, a whip in between my 20s. Then you kind of think about how you like mentally like evolved as well. Like stuff that used to matter don't really matter as much anymore.
Yeah.
Like, so that's why I say like learning. Like, I feel like y'all could agree too. I see people like do all the time. I feel like when you're, like, you know, most people want to date. So like, you know, like when it comes to dating, most people like, oh yeah, like you're trying to look for a girl trying to look for a guy, whatever, like vice versa.
Yeah.
So, I mean, or some people you look for what you look for. You know, hey, hey, some
You know what I'm
people
saying?
some people looking for, you know, different things, but nah, I feel like in your 20, 21, 22, 23, like it's like really important to you where it's like, all right, cool,
Yeah.
like you know, everybody wants to like date or like have somebody, whatever.
Right.
You get like a little older, like 24, 25, like, you know, like deeper in your 20s, and like you're not really pressed about that as much anymore. You rather focus on like hitting your own personal goals, and like that stuff would just like come like naturally. But it always would come naturally, but some people like they just kind of push for it a lot more. So stuff like that where you kind of become like more like motivated by like just your own goals. Like you want to get to like a certain level, or like whether it's a job or like whether it's like a new career field or like
Yeah.
a new degree and stuff at school. So like this is kind of more like towards like, the end of 20s, like where party and all that, it's kind of like done.
Yeah. It's,
And like trying to
it's,
like
pretty
chase
much
girls
over.
and stuff, and
Right.
then like, you know, you kind of appreciate more like family stuff as well too.
Right.
Like where like, you know, before you're like always on the go, like, oh, like, you know, I gotta always leave, like, you know, I got somewhere to be, and like you're kind of more cool with like being like leveled in like stillness.
Nah, yeah, for real. It's all a search, like, for like who you are.
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
for sure.
And it's not like it isn't like an easy search either. Like it's really it could be hard because it's it's not only what's the name, like a soul search. It's money, and it's just it's hella shit, man. And it be hitting us hard, man. But overall, it's just shit, I don't even know. Overall, just
You gotta keep pushing, bro.
yeah, man. Just it's heavy, but like shit, run, man. Shit, you can make it for sure, man.
No, it's
You
facts.
can't run, walk. You can't walk, crawl. You just gotta keep going, bro.
But if you can't crawl,
Shit.
You can't.
somebody's like, "What if I can't do that either?" He's like, "Oh,
Shit,
find
get
out next week."
Shit, get pulled.
Yeah, bro.
We're gonna
honestly.
let up.
He's like,
What
"Get a poke
happens
with
if you don't
stick."
know how to crawl?
Nah, but money management, like in my personal experience, like in 20s, was like a big thing. Like I remember, like trying to, like get like the first whip, and then eventually, like just that would come along, and like starting credit in between that same time frame.
Yeah,
And then of course, like like the whole thought process, like moving out and everything like that comes with it. So like it always helped because I see a lot of people like they don't manage money well in their 20s, and like you see how they end up being in their 30s. Like it'd be crazy, man. Like there's one girl I follow, or like we used to like
yeah,
we used to like talk a little bit more, but like we like lost contact. This girl I would see how she would spend money, and like she's like 30 at the time, and I'm like what, like 24 maybe,
yeah.
like 24, 25, and then
It was horrible. How was it?
I ain't gonna shame her because
Not shame her.
Everyone do what they want to do. Just like I would see, not even just her, like it would be multiple girls, like where I see like they get money, and it's like instead of like paying off your debt or instead of like investing it, like you don't gotta do stocks, but just some type of investment where it's gonna like get you money back on the other end of the stick.
Yeah, for sure.
They would
just
just
be smart with it.
They would just blow it on like a boob job, like something like BBL, like something with their bodies. I'm not saying that's bad. It's just that like
Yeah.
It is bad. Let's be
Yeah.
fucking real.
only reason I'm not saying it's bad is because
Vic said that. Let's note it.
I'm saying like
not
if you're in a
going with it.
situation where you're like you're still building, right? And you could put that money away for like a rainy day
So-
or something. You're gonna
so
use it on a fucking
here's how I mean.
BBL, bro.
I'm talking about I would see girls like they're behind on the car payments. They would be like trying to go like get like wherever is like the best spot to get the surgery done. Like a lot of people go to Miami, so like
Yeah.
or they go out the country.
Right.
But I'm like, you owe all this money and you in debt, but you finally get the money and you rather like
Yeah.
blow like
blow it
5-10
on your
bands
ass
on
or something like that. Exactly.
Yeah, and I'm like, yo, I remember one girl came up, I ran into her, and she was like, oh, like, do I look different? I'm like, what you talking about? She's like,
What you talking about?
she's like, oh, I got a boob job. I was like, I couldn't tell. I'm like,
Really?
Maybe that's the investment.
Yeah.
Though.
Nah,
Not at all though.
it-
Like it just it didn't show or something.
I don't know. Like, maybe she had to go back to finish the procedure. But
What you mean? Like it was just like flat,
nah,
super flat.
yeah, like,
It was the shorty. He was playing ball, right,
nah,
right?
nah, I
Defense?
remember that.
So you flicked it off. That's why. She had
Nah.
to redo it.
But I would see like girls like do stuff like that with men, like
listening.
like managing money in their 20s. I would see like dudes do the same thing with like they're deep in like they could be like some type of like financial like debt or like a hole. Instead of like getting like something affordable car wise, like I'll see them like go all out. Oh, I want the Challenger. I want like like this like fancy ass car and stuff. And then I know for me, just like watching people like how they like choose to do those things, I always keep that in mind, and it always helps me like with like my decision making as well. But I mean, it's just me. Everybody's different, I don't shame anybody for how they spend their money.
Start shaming it, bro. Fuck out.
Yeah, but you
Not for you.
talked about purpose too. Like that was a good one.
Purpose. Yeah, explain that for us. Like, because it's like, you know, how I like view it. Like, it's really necessary. Like, you know, in order to grow. Like,
No,
you know,
no, for
because
sure.
like,
You
because
mean like finding your purpose?
yeah, exactly. Because it's really like, it just helps you like move. You know what I'm saying? In like you know, like a route, like, you know, like on a road. If not, like it's just like, you know, like it's sort of lost.
No, for sure.
I mean, like, and it happens. It, like you know, it's not easy.
Oh yeah, for
Like
sure.
you know, like at all, it's not easy.
I feel like though once you find your purpose,
Once you have it,
your road becomes more clear because
exactly.
it's the reason you're doing what you're doing.
Yes,
So-
exactly.
It's
No,
a really
no,
like
facts.
important thing in life.
Yeah,
Having a reason to go up and do it.
yeah, to be
Yep.
here, you know, or else it's just like because it's happening with like you know, like it's weird to say, but like for sure it's happening where like, you know, like I'm just like I'm upright, like and I'm like, shit, why am I even like, you know, up? I'm saying it's like you know,
you mean like what? Waking up?
yeah, exactly, like cause it's like, you know, I didn't have one, and it's like no plans, like, you know, and no money, like yeah, it was almost sad, you know, to wake
The girls
up.
watching like, no, he said no money. What?
Back then. Shit, you feel me?
Like, let me
It's
delete
almost like,
your
bro,
number real quick.
it's like, why am I even like up right now? You know what I'm saying?
Another thing with purpose
It's really
is like,
worth it.
I feel like it's something you look for, you try to find, right? But it's also something you can lose. To like,
Yeah.
you won't always have. I want to say you won't always have, but you might not always have the same purpose.
Okay. Yeah.
It might change. You
Agreed.
might find another one. You might. There's different things within that. I don't know, that path
Yeah.
that might change it.
But like, it's interesting because like it isn't ever money. You know what I'm saying? My fault.
Damn, I felt like I was
Like,
dreaming.
It's just like, not facts. It's like, what's the name? Like money. It's just like a result of it.
Yeah, 'cause
Nah,
there's always
facts.
that why
Yeah,
do you
if-
need it? Why do you want it?
Exactly.
Nah, that's
That
true
makes
too.
sense.
It's like, for instance, people are like, when people are always talking about like how they like that they're making like a lot of money from whatever job they're doing, but they don't
Yeah.
really necessarily like the job. Like, so then like you see people all the time like they could be making like six figures or close to it, or just like good money in like whatever position like they're living in the moment. Like whether
Yeah.
like they have a family, like whether they're single, like whatever it is, but like they'll want to quit their jobs because like it's like the money's good, but they really hate the job. And that's why, like, you know, you say money is like not important, and like the whole purpose, like finding, which, you know, I agree 100% because
Yeah.
anybody, like, money is not really gonna hold you for a long time. It'll feel
Yeah.
good. It's like a lot of
Money-
people now, you know.
It helps, but like it's not an answer. Like, you know, like it's not. How do I explain this? Like it's not an answer. Like you know, in the long run.
Yeah, for
You know what I mean? Because it's not like, you know, it's not happiness. It can help you out. Like, you know, it's great. But like, you know, having a huge house and all these rooms and no one in it, is it like, is it really worth
Hold
it?
up now. Nah, I'm playing. Nah, that's true.
You
That's
feel me?
facts. Like, yeah, and I agree with that too. Like, that's why I always say, like, stuff like, for me, like, just connections with, like, close friends, family, and everything
Yeah.
like that is, like, it's always, like, more important.
Oh no, it's always meaningful because like also remember, like, you know, I was an asshole. Like, I'm not gonna lie, and he knows. Like, you know, it's
You was an asshole, like, for Halloween?
I know. How do I know?
What you gonna be this year? Nah, I'm playing.
Shit. The gooch, the in between part.
Gooch. Nah, that's wild.
Nah, so like so how was I an asshole? Like, it sounds horrible. And mom, if you're listening, I'm sorry, but it's just how I was because I was young. And, and I was having issues like of my own, which is why, I just wasn't really happy with who I was. So let's say I'm just hanging out, shit, and she hits me up, right? I just fucking oh my lord, it's like, what is it?
Your family?
Yeah, bro. It it just always makes me freaking mad. Why is that? Because I just wasn't I don't know. It's like I was an asshole, But now I realize, it's wonderful, having loved ones, who hit you up and help you out, and worry. Because not having to have that shit is really lonely. And it's horrible, and I would hate it.
Yeah, Brian not gonna hit us up.
So that's the reason, I'm grateful for that.
Yeah, it's something you shouldn't take for granted.
At all. At all,
the
bro.
older you get, the
At
more
all.
you realize it. Because as a kid, you're kind of you don't really,
it's
you don't care about the shit, but
exactly, and it's always shit, I hate you.
yeah,
And that is so horrible to fucking say, bro. I hate you is it's we don't.
Nah, that's crazy.
We don't realize.
I don't think I ever said that to
how much it hurts.
Nah, I used to say that a lot when I was a kid.
that shit is crazy.
Yeah.
It's like my teachers. I remember one
Exactly.
of my. It's funny you say that. One of my teachers made me sit next to her. I guess it was a little timeout session, and then it was first or second grade. So I got a stick. I'm sitting next to her in the sand. I'm trying to write "I hate you." I didn't know how to spell hate yet, so
In the sand?
I kept putting "I had you," and then she saw me writing it. She's like, "Are you trying to spell hate?" I'm looking at her nigga, don't be reading what I write.
Shit,
I'm
yeah, you.
I'm if I put "I had you" in the sand, then I had you.
Yeah.
I'm maybe I don't hate you yet.
Maybe I had to.
Nah,
Nah,
but
for you.
I'm don't make me feel dumb, man. I'm tight right now.
Man, it's interesting because, man, I had it all. I'm not gonna hold you. Growing up, it was smooth. I mean, it was hard.
We about to rob him.
If we all had our issues and shit in class and whatnot in life, but I was in all, it was smooth, bro. I had it all. All these wrestlers. I had a room, explored a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Explored?
Yeah.
But with Dora?
Nah. So I had it all, but it could also hurt you, having it all, because if you have it all, it's sort of what's the word for it? It's sort of like a blockage,
You mean
it's working wise,
I know what you mean.
Yeah, exactly. It's let's say I was hired somewhere, and it was asked, I didn't like that shit. I just left. Why? Because I have it all. I have a home and a room and all that shit.
Nah, I got you though.
And it could, shit, it could hurt you, man. You haven't had that, but it's helped you out. It's because you're a hustler.
He's you grew up poor. But that's okay. Look who you came out to be.
Nah, but it sounds rude.
Nah, but yeah,
but
yeah.
it's you are.
He's sure you grew up in the hood and had to eat government cheese. But
yeah,
nah, I mess with you. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Growing up, I feel a lot of stuff that me and my brother wanted, we got.
Okay.
Most, yeah, we did get most of it. I ain't gonna lie. It was. I grew up skateboarding, so a lot of times I had you know, we have friends that couldn't get the skateboards and all that, or like, you know, shoes. My mom used to like almost get us a skateboard anytime we would ask. Like, you know, we would like always go to the skate shop. Like a lot of money on skateboards and shoes, and then like other stuff
hold on,
too,
bro. Like how much yeah, what the hell is that?
I don't even got it on me right now.
Nah, I'm sorry about that.
No, I'm just saying, like, anytime, like, we wanted stuff, like, we would just bring it up, and then we would always end up getting it for the most part and stuff, so. But I think around high school and stuff, like, later on, like, getting older, like, late teenagers, like, that's when you would see, like, you know, how things really work, or how stressed parents can really be, like, for different things, and that kind of made me, like, personally just not, like, feel like stuck in the mindset of like how you were saying,
yeah, and always like blowing money,
like when you get like older and stuff. But by me kind of paying more attention to it, everything like that, it kind of put me like in a different like mindset and whatnot.
Yeah.
Also too, like you get older, like, you know, if you see like family needs help, you just kind of just help them like naturally.
Yeah,
so like
man,
just like that, like going over like, you know, like past teenage years to like 20s and like mid 20s, everything, like it always just kind of, it's like a mark like in you from like a younger age that like for sure. You don't feel like you're taking things for like granted as much, I would say. I
feel you.
But yeah, I mean, it's up to me.
You?
I wouldn't say I got everything I wanted, but
yeah,
it made moments like Christmas like special, like because not being like my parents worked super hard to like
yeah, bro. I noticed
have things like even as a kid, like I couldn't get what I wanted, but I understood that there's certain things that come before like just like the shit I wanted. So.
Yeah, the shit you wanted.
But they would always make up for it during the holidays. So.
Oh, word? Shit.
You know, Cap, I still want a pair of moon shoes.
Shit, like what?
Bro, like
what you had, and I was like, wow, it is for me.
Not even for me. I've seen it, right? Like my brother, he wanted this game, and I remember like him going like the whole year, wanted the game, and like him getting it for like Christmas, and just like the look on his face.
It meant so much.
Yeah. It made him.
Nah, I feel you.
Those days was lit as a kid, yo.
Cause like you really think like not getting it, like damn, I'm never gonna have it.
Yeah.
And you get it that one day, and it's like that's all that matters, bro. Like,
nah, fact, yo, I swear, I feel like I'm an asshole also because for another reason, I remember like you know, it was the holidays, you know, it was Christmas, like, you know, and I was looking at shit, and it like, you know, it's almost all for me, and I was reading some me, and like, you know,
oh, all the gifts under the tree were for you. But it's having
most.
That brother's like, wait, why you got something?
And look, bro, you know me, like I be up late, right? You know, and my mother and father like knock out early. So right,
you little rascal.
Yeah, I'm a little rascal. So
my mother and father.
You feel me? They'll be sleeping, and I would sneak like right over, and I would make like a little hole, like and look inside, you know, like to see what it is. And I would see, I'm like, oh shit, it's lit. And I flip it over. I grab like another one. I make a little hole. Oh snap! Yeah, I'm making it. And then right, and then the holidays are here. All right, unwrap your presents. And everybody to snap pictures. And mind you, I saw it already, so I need to like
act like you're like. Like surprised, yeah.
Yeah, surprised as hell, but like,
oh my god,
I already saw it. Wow,
the $12 I wanted.
And I was last year, but relax. All right, so yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was on you. Shit, we was on you.
They were cutting mic off and everything. We were on
yeah.
But no, yeah, like
growing up, man.
I understood, like there's certain shit that came before the shit I wanted.
Yeah.
And I didn't mind it. Also, like, my mom tells me now, like, like we struggled as kids. And I'm like, as a kid, I just never noticed that shit, bro. Like
Exactly, bro.
Like-
It's not.
your mind's like somewhere else, bro. Like
it really is.
you don't.
Yeah.
I never noticed that like the fridge was empty. Like I don't. Like no, I don't know. Like I don't. My mind was never there, like to like notice shit like that.
Right.
As you don't like, as
It
a
was
kid, you don't.
mad
notice.
helpful because you see how it is like now. Like I'm sleeping, I wake up and it's a fucking a bill, an email. Oh yeah, this right here is due. Shit, when you paying? I'm like, oh
And
shit.
you understand like what they
It's rough,
we're
man.
going through and what they still go
Yeah.
through today. Like
You know what I'm
them
saying?
bills never end, bro. You're gonna be paying bills
Bro.
for the rest of your life.
Nah, them things
At-
never end.
Oh, bro, this hood out here, bro. This is crazy. Yo, it's really like,
It's ghetto. It's ghetto as fuck.
Yo.
I don't like it.
bro, it's work.
Nah, it's
Or
scary.
die.
It's scary out
No,
here.
it's work and die.
Yeah, shit.
That's
right,
it.
right.
For
It's
real.
shit. And you're not wrong. It's work and die. It's crazy,
It really is
Isn't that
wild,
wild,
man.
bro?
Yeah, bills ain't going nowhere.
bro. At
Bills
all.
like
But up,
But up.
nah,
Nah,
shit's
yo,
like-
But like, you see now, like, it's not hard, but like, it was weird because, like, they always had you in the house. Like I remember, like I'm like, yo, let's slide here and hoop or something, and he was like,
Yeah.
oh, like
but they knew, bro. They
Like-
knew outside it's expensive.
like my mom said nah, and shit, and like it isn't like oh, no, it's all right. It was like, hell nah.
no, fuck
It's like
no.
Oh,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. It's like he's always in the house, and that's where he belongs. You know what I'm saying? And
They're
it was
just
like,
very like overprotected. They didn't want me
yeah,
falling into the wrong stuff with the
Nah,
wrong
they
crowd and shit.
they
Nah.
know what we know now. Once you go outside, everything costs money.
nah, bro. But it's mad funny because I met him, and they were like, yo, who is he? Yo, explain explain how it was like behind the scenes because it happened at his house. Not me. It was like I just
Facts.
heard.
So like before this, like I really never had friends that would like come over and like would want to hang out like after school and shit. And, like they saw like we were hanging out and shit, and they just got like curious like why all of a sudden
Yeah, why are you hanging out with someone?
like why is this kid
As
trying
if
to
that's
hang, bro? Like,
weird.
they had
That's funny.
a lot of questions. They were saying a lot of things.
Nah,
They're like,
that's
yo,
wild.
what does he want from you?
They're like, is he a loan shark? You're like,
Watch
he's like,
out.
you're like, he's 13. They're like, they start young.
But like, yeah, I remember everybody making a big deal out of it, and I was like,
Wait, but like who? Like
everybody,
the
Well,
whole fam?
No, not the whole family.
Even his dog is like,
it was,
Even
it
Bruce
was
like, yo, who's that?
who's that? Yeah, no, but it's like it was. My mom is like very protective of her kids,
Yeah,
so it was mainly her. My brothers just kind of poke fun at this shit.
yeah,
They joke about everything.
yeah, for
They
sure.
laugh about everything.
the boy left your house. Your mom's like, keep an eye on our target.
But yeah, I remember one time we slid to the park. He was like, "Yo, I'm about to get this. I got the pizza hookup beside the park."
Yeah,
And like, I told them about it, and they're like, "Yo, what?"
Well, whose idea was it? It was him getting the
Tá
pizza.
raro.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
just thought it was like
it was me.
real weird.
They thought it was a drug deal.
Type shit.
They're like pepperoni.
I mean, like, I'm not going to you. It sounds a little weird now, but like,
you
it
said
was
pizza
real
at a
though.
park,
Like the baseball park right across the street.
You see, it sounds weird.
It sounds weird.
But I had a hookup.
Oh,
like,
you
like,
said- yeah,
what?
that dude sound kind of weird.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Even me hearing that, I'm like, I don't know if I should let my son slide. I'm not
No,
gonna
yeah.
lie, but it was real though. Like,
No, you're
I had a
facts.
hookup who's like, who slid me pizza. So I'm like, oh shit, slide. What's
Slide,
up,
yeah.
shit? I got pizza.
Facts. I was sliding anyways. Pizza, free pizza, bro.
Or shit. All right, what happened?
But yeah, they was trying to say like, "Oh, make sure he ain't gay. Make sure you're not trying to do nothing to you." I'm like, bro, what? These people are bugging.
I know your mom's like, he light skinned. They be doing weird.
Light skin.
Your mom's like, they be doing some weird shit.
Shit, yeah. I know you saw the Houston Rockets video.
But
Nah, that's funny though.
it was because I have this family member who started hanging out with this person, and the person convinced her to change teams.
Really?
Oh, so they kept that in mind.
Yeah, so like that's always like.
Hold
that
on.
was
Do I know
always
her?
there. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh shit. That's how it happened?
that's
For
what
real,
I
for real?
heard. I wasn't there, but that's what I heard. You know.
That's word on the street.
shit.
So that's like
That's
I
wild.
guess that was in her mind when she started
Yeah.
hearing this shit. And like she's trying to put it all together. Like it doesn't make
Yeah, it's
sense.
like, who is that? It doesn't make sense.
Fuck.
But like, it's just wild. It's because look now.
Yeah.
That's
You know what I'm
10 years,
saying?
bro.
Yeah.
10 years?
Right,
you
y'all
know
known
what
each other for 10 years?
We know each other for 10 years.
Yeah, the views are going down. That about to be a meme.
Yo, in my head, I'm like, it's about to be smooth. Right as I put my hand up, he looked over. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like,
yo.
fuck.
Somebody, yo, these
But,
damn,
like, yeah, we-
you like
we-
these damn flies in here?
We've all known each other for like 10
Yeah.
years now.
Oh, because I thought y'all knew each other for like maybe 3 years before, like,
No, we all
I
met
met
in
you.
high school.
oh, for real?
Nah. Yeah, same year. Actually.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
We had basketball class, and then like
Oh,
yeah.
so, like, you were like you were like 15 or 16 when y'all, like, first met.
7.
yeah,
What,
Oh,
15,
yeah, probably like
15,
16, right?
15, 16.
Oh, where
16? 16.
now I'm fucking 28. He's 26.
That shit
That's
is
crazy as
bro.
hell.
Nah, for real.
And it really
But-
feels like that shit was yesterday, bro. Because
Yeah,
I
that
remember-
shit pretty crazy.
we moved to New York at the same time too. And that
Oh, after graduating?
Yeah, or,
when-
like, he
when
graduated.
he went?
it was that summer. Like we moved up to New York, and I'm like, bro, like that shit.
What's the
I still
word?
remember that shit like it was yesterday, bro.
Word.
I
That
keep
shit was
forgetting
wild.
you went up to New York to stay there for a while.
Yeah, man, for sure. And how did shit, and how we met?
Oh, we were playing ball. You fouled me. And now I'm playing. Nah, we met.
Oh, we should hoop because
Uh,
I'm a ball on you, bro.
Dang.
Like I've
Nah.
been waiting, bro. I've been waiting,
He been talking since last episode. You cannot let that slide.
bro. I've been practicing.
He been
I-
practicing.
yo.
That's crazy.
He's saying,
You know what I'm saying?
He wouldn't let a man ain't ball in 3 years and just come back and cook him,
You don't
bro.
know what bro. I'm really outside.
not to cut you off, but I think it was 2 years before that. We were playing ball at
Or all of us?
Nah, it was me, him, and Brian. Not together because I didn't know them at the time. But
I'm listening.
I remember it was at the rec center across the street from my house.
Yeah, Tamarack one.
Yeah, and me and him had the same shoes on,
Oh, yeah. He told me something like, I forgot what happened.
and like we both looked down at the same time. And we were
What's it?
like that Spider-Man meme where they're pointing at each other.
Yeah.
And that was 2 years before we actually became friends and shit. So like that's when we actually met.
But you might not be
Yeah,
up
bro.
after all.
That's
Which is
wild,
crazy.
though. For
I
sure,
think I was in
for sure.
8th grade.
Oh, for real? Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
nah,
and
sounds,
us,
sounds about right. Sounds about right.
and
'cause-
us
Nah, I met Benny through like a math.
playing ball.
Nah, I had him in a math class, and then like we always laugh like after we graduated because it was a kid. It was a class where kids weren't great at math, and they just kind of. It seemed like they just made some shit up to like throw us in the class and
Yo,
be like, oh, y'all got to do
on some
something.
real shit, bro. Because it was all like, it was horrible, bro. Like,
Yeah. It was like
yo,
I ain't
my
gonna say
head,
dumb
bro,
kids.
it doesn't see freaking like numbers. That's the reason.
Yeah,
bro.
like I was bad at math.
Nah,
He's
bro.
bad at math. We somehow got into the same like science class that same year. Like I think he got switched like later, right? Because you weren't in
Which
there.
class was that? Zoology?
Yeah, it was like zoology or something. Like you
Yeah.
weren't.
Fuck is zoology?
I don't even know, bro.
Zoos, bro. Animals do go. Zoos, animals. Bro.
Nah,
What you talking
but
about?
we were already cool like a little bit. Like we would talk like very little in the math class, and then he got over to like zoology, and I was oh yeah, it was good, bro. Like I remember you, and then like we started chopping up there more. So then we started talking more in the math class and everything, and then I thought this man was rich, bro. Like this is back when I wasn't on Team iPhone yet. I had an Android. So then my Android,
that's crazy.
my Android was like messing up. I had to like replace the battery. I ain't paying for that. So then he told me he's gonna sell me an iPhone, and then I remember I got a job to just get it faster. So then that's a throwback. That was Hollister.
Damn.
Hey,
Shoot,
yo.
that was
Hold on.
That was 17.
That
It
was
just
like
hit me,
official
bro.
Huh?
Shit. It just hit me, man. Shit, I freaking made you, bro. Shit, you working because of me. You working because of me, son.
That's not
You know
funny.
what I'm saying? It blessed me. What you talking about?
Nah, so I wanted the iPhone. I was like, all right, bet. Like, I'm
I'm
just
your
like,
father.
I can't remember if I. I can't.
Nigga
Man,
went Darth Vader.
well, I can't remember if I was working the job before he said that,
What was you
or
talking about?
if I just started using all the money, like saving it towards the phone.
Yeah.
But I was like, nah, I want to get this iPhone, yo. I ain't about to go. I could have got the Android for like $60. I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait. So then, but before that, he had like an iPhone. I was like, nah, I want an iPhone. Like, that's crazy. And I was like, bro, you got money, dog. And then, remember, the man had like 2 different pairs of Beats. I was like, bro, and you got Beats? Like, and the thing that was crazy was like, I had the money to get the stuff. I just wouldn't buy the stuff when I had the money. Like, you know, like when you're younger, you save up and like you get to buy it.
Yeah.
I would always get like a pair of shoes or something else. So then I remember I was into photography a little bit from Lee, like Sandro. So then he was like, oh yeah, I got a camera. I take pictures. Bro, when he told me he had a camera, I was like, nah, this man got money. I'm like, he come from money, yo.
Bro, he had everything.
I was like, this man come from money. So I'm thinking, I was like, oh.
I'm not gonna lie, it's like it sounds as if like I had shit. Like, you know, I had the headphones, I was snapping shots already, I had the shoes,
Yeah,
I had an
I remember
iPhone.
he had like
I
an
had the
iPad too, I think.
Oh yeah.
So-
yeah.
I wasn't trying to hang
He
out.
had everything, bro.
And I had the pizza hookup. You know what I'm saying? Like we like,
me
yo,
like foams,
shit,
chucks,
what you
Yeah,
want?
I remember.
clothes.
Like he had like
Wait, what?
shoes.
You
So-
slid me some foam. You slid me some chucks, some
Oh
clothes.
shit, yeah.
So it's funny because
That man was rich.
he had all these things, and I'm like, I ain't hanging out because I'm thinking the man's rich, but
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, nah, that's crazy. But then when he finally said, oh, I got a camera, I was like, oh, nah, we got a link, bro. Like we
Yeah,
gotta
he
like
got a
shoot.
link. He's like, shit, I'm gonna use him.
From like free photo shoots, but nah, like started like, linking up like little by little to snap like quick flicks and whatnot. By then we were playing ball too, so like we would like just like hoop and then like do like shoots as well. So
Yeah.
then he introduced me to Brian, and then like he's, oh yeah, Brian shoots as well. So like then me, him, and Brian like start like, you know, like doing like quick photo shoots, and then
Yeah.
like that was smooth. At some
But he was
point,
slipping also. Brian was slipping like already in those years because he was like shooting. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro, you homie, but like Brian was shooting like real blurry eventually, and you know that
nah,
he was shooting blurry,
nah, that's
bro.
crazy. It's because I remember we used to
This man was
shoot.
shooting manual.
We used to shoot
for some
automatic.
reason.
Yeah, we shot automatic. He shot manual. So like, I remember a lot of times we do the shoots, and then you get home, you upload it, and like you excited because like you just got a cut, had a fit, whatever. Like you gonna throw pictures on Instagram. I would get there, open the laptop,
Blurry.
pictures are just blurry. I was like,
Yeah,
I was just like, damn. But the thing is, they didn't look blurry when you look at the camera. You don't
Yeah.
notice it until you upload the picture. I was like, yo,
like mind you, like
Yeah.
manual is not an issue. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
yeah,
it's a mode.
manual's
It's just
cool.
like I don't know. It's like he was slacking with it.
yeah, nah,
He
he
was just slacking with it. Like
He
it's-
did do
like,
well on it.
his
It's just
blurry
that
shots.
a lot of times, like, because when you gotta upload a picture, like it when it's transferring over, like it will be like that in between that would maybe like do something to the picture. I don't know. And then, but nah, that's how like we started linking up and stuff, and like it was ball like every day, like
Yo,
and I started
for
hanging
real.
with them during lunch, and you
yeah,
was
I
part of the
remember.
group, and then
Yeah, that's how it happened, man. Shit, I birthed y'all. Not just playing.
he's bugging.
nah, I'm
They would feel like
I'm
he,
bugging.
he
just
feel like
playing,
Captain
bro.
America of the Avengers.
Captain America. Like, we need you. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but shoot, good times, man.
Nah, for sure.
Nah,
man.
niggas old.
Shit. Easier. Now we all fucking lost, depressed, paying bills. I'm saying.
Nah,
But like
for
it's
real.
up, like, you know, it's upward, like, you know, road, but you know it hasn't
Oh, man, I've
hasn't
saying
been
that shit
easy.
for like a couple years now. It's up.
But like it's hustle also,
He's like,
man.
but I
You know what
just
I'm
feel
saying?
like
It's like,
it
you
never
know,
was up.
It was
you know,
never was up.
it doesn't happen
It was
on
down
its
to me.
own.
Yeah,
Like, you know,
it's
it's
a
not
process and
magic.
shit.
You know, it's a process
Not
for
facts.
sure. And like, you know, and if you hustle, like, you know, it doesn't happen like right away. Like, you know, like you can hustle and hustle and hustle and just nothing happens. Like, you know, no results. But it's right around. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's
gotta keep
right.
going and shit.
Yeah, it's right over there.
It's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
The man, all this stuff. Not to cut you. Yeah, all the stuff in
yeah.
high school. When I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, this man gonna make it. I'm like, all I gotta do
Come
is
on.
just keep chilling with, like, you know,
Keep
just, like,
chilling with, and I'm blessed.
He
Just
said
keep
you
sticking
let him go,
around.
bro.
Nah, I remember
So,
like he went to school, went to like you do like started with medical school or something, or like
Yeah.
doing that major. Then he's like, oh, I'm gonna do film.
Yeah.
I was like, this is it.
This is it.
Then he
That's
told
probably
me,
the worst decision. I should have done medical side. The fuck am I?
for
I
real,
would
bro.
have
I should have
had
stayed
money,
with.
bro. I would have been like riding a
Nah, I feel
fucking
like- I
Benz or
feel like
something
if you
with
would've-
a house, married, kids. I went the whole. I'm like, shit. Satan had me. Satan was pulling me by the hood. Yo, pull up over here real quick.
Nah, that's crazy, yo.
Nah,
Come
you
over
want to
here.
do film? You want to do film? Come on.
Come on, man. Yeah, shoot, shit. You
Nah,
wanna
that was
shoot,
crazy.
Right? Yeah, nah.
The only
I
thing
don't
funny
know.
is like medical school now seems like something I would want to do, but it's too many years, bro.
Would you really though?
Only because like I want to say maybe like 3 years ago, maybe four, like 3 to 4 years ago, I would always start caring more about like my health. Like I would just go to the doctors and like
Yeah.
I would do like 3 checkups a year just because like I'm just always want like an update, always want, like, you know, want to know like everything's like functioning well, like body wise.
Yeah.
Like I mean, like, you know, like your organs and like I would have like a hard chest pain. I'm like, nah, let me go get this checked out.
It was like, oh, nah, it's over.
Bro,
It's
nah,
over.
one time I had chest pains, bro. I didn't know if a heart attack was coming or what. Went to the
Oh,
doctor
word?
and they were like, yeah, you just been holding like a lot of gas.
Really?
Yeah, nah, this was like a while back. I was like, oh, it's my fault.
My fault.
My fault. You said my
I'm
fault.
like, y'all mind if I let it go now?
Shit.
But
Yeah, that'll be $50.
nah, like I would.
Wait, what you mean?
Anytime something goes wrong, or not wrong, but anytime something like feels off, or I'm like, all right, you know, I'm gonna go to the doctors. Even when anything is like nothing's wrong, like everything's going well, I would still go to the doctors. Like, nah, check my kidneys real quick. I'm like check my
Real
liver.
quick, real quick.
Check me out, bro.
They're like,
But-
oh, we just checked you. I'm like,
But
check
it was
it again.
always on some weird shit. What, you know, whenever they said, "Yo, all right now,
Oh,
pull your pants down." Oh,
nah,
I'm good.
actually, I feel fine. What
nah,
are you talking-
for-
Yeah, nah.
I'm good. I'm good.
nah. It'd be weird, yo. I remember,
But like, it isn't weird to me, man. A reason is because it's just like, nah, yo, why are you looking at it like
That
that?
boy said,
No, like, I'm just saying because it's
I'm
like,
not new to this. I'm true to it.
they're like so neutral.
The
It's hard,
doctors.
yeah. Like it's hard to like explain. It's almost as if like it isn't a human. You know what I mean? That sounds weird, but it's like,
boy want a
it's
robot?
not like a.
We're gonna have a robot doing a ball check.
I don't know how to like
Nah,
explain this shit, but it's just like it isn't really weird to me.
It's funny because I
You know what I'm
remember.
saying? It like, you know, it is if he just like, hey, what you doing? Hey, yo, wait.
He's like, oh, all right, it works.
And that's
You
not a
good.
and that's not a procedure, son.
Nah, I went.
Procedures, son.
Nah, I went for a
He's like, how
checkup.
you know? Oh shit, you right?
Nah,
I don't know.
Went for a checkup one time, and then
See,
part
if
of
it's a
it.
procedure, I've been in that procedure for years.
Nah, that's funny. Nah, I went for a checkup one time. The nurse came in, and like, you know, she's like a younger nurse. Like, she's
Damn.
probably like she's definitely older than me, but she was in her like 30s or something.
Okay.
So like, I want to say like maybe like 33, 34. So she comes in and she's all right, cool. Like, you know, for the next part, you gotta like put your pants down. I'm like, well, the door is still open because we didn't get that far yet. I see like this like, you know, big husky looking nurse like walk by, and I'm like, can she do it? I'm like,
Why,
you know,
Which-
it's something weird about like you got to get all naked in front of doctors, like, and especially when they're attractive. It's like,
Damn, he was catching boners.
nah, not even that. It's just strange because it's like,
See, that don't make Like,
it's like I rather
in a
like
sense, 'cause, like,
I rather
like, you
I
know,
rather
it's
the
what you want.
ugliness. Nah, I rather the
Bad or
ugliness do
good.
it. Like, nah, because in my mind, it's a different like. It's a different time, but it's like it ain't like you about to hit. Like you about to just like get checked and everything. It's
Shit.
like yo.
How you know it's happened before? That's just happened like on the news. Like
Oh,
I don't.
nah, it has.
I should research because I don't remember, but there was like a man who was just like playing, like, you know, as if he was a fucking doctor. Like, you know, he had it on the white lab,
They want to do with the mall.
maybe, and he was looking.
Nah, he's not talking about him.
Wait, who was he?
Talking about the little kid.
He takes his hat off. He's to a mohawk. I'm like, oh shit, it's you.
And he was what's the name? He was playing as if he was what's the name?
Like a gynecologist, something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, an OBGYN and shit. And he was
Wh-
looking like
Oh, what?
That boy said it like
OBGYN.
YMCA.
I don't know what I mean. I was about to say something crazy.
That boy like he's elemental P.
A fucking Obgian.
Nah, it's crazy.
Nah, like, and he was looking, like, you know, he was looking at women and just like,
That's
you know,
sick.
sort of like, you know, playing, so okay,
Yeah.
smooth, healthy.
That's sick.
And then, like, you know,
Got caught.
yeah.
It's only wild because it's like, bro,
It-
like you see people do stuff like that, and it's like you gotta like.
But it's like, how don't you like recognize them though? I mean, like, if it's like, you know, like a huge hospital, it's like, all right, like, you know, he blends in. Or
like, show me
whatever.
your license.
Yeah,
Nah, that's
it's,
crazy
little,
though.
it's,
And I'm
it's
assuming
crazy.
like, ladies have like one
yeah,
Like person that they go to.
gynecologist.
Yeah.
You can see that's not your fucking gynecologist.
and it was him.
She puts on her glasses. You're not
She's
Stanley.
like, oh wait, you're not. Oh, no.
No, I was
Like-
gonna say, I remember one doctor like down the line, like, you know, like maybe 2 years later. At this point, I had like another physical, but like had a different doctor this time. I didn't know it was a whole procedure. Like, you know, you gotta like take, you know, bring your pants down, do all this stuff to like do the checkup.
So what else?
So it's funny. I was telling her like they just run everything, man. I'm like, yo, I came in here for blood work. Like, just run the blood and like let me get out. But
Run the blood.
Run the blood.
nah, but the lady, she's like, oh yeah, all right, cool. Like while you're here, like, you know, you do like a flip around, like, you know, like physical check, whatever. I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm like, I gotta, like, you know, you gotta bring your pants down. Like what? I'm like, that's not part of it.
That's not part of it.
By the time it finished,
So
I'm
did you,
like, I feel like you owe me dinner.
That's what
mean-
you said though, for real, or you just playing around?
Nah, I really said that.
Yeah. I know he would.
Like,
I feel like
pants
I
up.
would also. I don't know.
I'm like, I feel like, you know, I deserve like a dinner or something.
like,
Like,
yo,
you
what's the
know,
word with
like we know each other a little well now. But then there was one
what
time.
happened?
There was one
She
time
slapped you or
like,
something.
nah, she just like laughed, whatever. And then I was like, nah, I'm being for real. Like, I like shrimp.
I like shrimp.
I'm like, you know, I eat
Fried.
seafood.
And she's like, I just
What? What you said? I just
Nah.
saw one.
Nah, I'm telling her, I'm like, hey, seafood. I'm like, shrimp, crabs. Like, hey, like, get a seafood boil going.
Whatever you
Nah, I
want.
went to another checkup like a year or two after, and this time it was a dude. The man was like, "Yo, you know, you can bring your pants down." I was like, "Is this necessary?" I was like, "Nah." I'm like, "Is this necessary?" He's like, "You don't have to if you don't want to." I'm like, "Yeah, we can go ahead and skip that part."
He's like, I could do it to the pants.
Yeah, I was just like, "Nah, bro, we gonna go ahead and like you can just write a check or X, whatever you gotta write. Like we're not."
Check her ass.
Check her X.
I was like, "We're not doing
Check her
that."
X. Shit, sweet X. Nah, like remember I was at like MEPS, you know?
Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that.
army shit. Like at a like, you know, at a like look like all over, bro. Like,
Oh,
you
for
know,
real?
yeah, like whole
They was in
body,
your keister?
bro. They was like, yeah, actually, and they asked me to like, you know, put my pants all the way down. No, mind you, I was naked, and they ask you to freaking, you know, bend over, and
Yeah, I thought
they just look.
I thought they don't do that shit when you go to jail or prison.
I mean, shit, army is similar. Yo,
Type shit.
you know what I'm saying? It was always like
I would've
mad
been out.
weird because, like, you know,
They
'Cause,
gotta
like-
look into your ass. Like, nah,
Bro, they would have you like, it sounds wild, bro, but it would have you like, hold it open and shit. I'm like, yo, this is
Nah,
crazy.
bro.
I'm like, bro,
Nah.
shit. Like, mama don't even know what's happening right now.
do this in every branch.
Like,
Oh snap! My fault. I thought I was about to start laughing like a whole lot harder, but shoot, nah, that's crazy, man.
Did you do it? You did it. You did it, didn't you?
you
Listen,
have.
I can't hold it.
Shit, I needed the money. Not just like, nah,
Nah, that was wild,
yeah,
man.
bro, you have to.
If I signed up for the military and they like bend over and cough and it's as intense as you making it sound, I would have been like, shit.
What?
Take my name
You
off the
wouldn't?
list.
You wouldn't?
What, that was just for boot camp?
No, it's
Nah.
MEPS. Like,
Yeah, it's like medical,
Yeah.
like,
They're running tests. and
They
shit.
do it to make sure
yeah,
nothing's
processing.
like you're not like smuggling like
No,
like
no.
coke
It's just
up your
like,
butt.
no.
It's not jail, bro.
It's like, what you mean? Why would you bring
Coke is
in the fucking
Hey,
army?
bro,
Like,
people do things, man.
nah, it's just like, it's like a health. Like, like make sure or you're healthy because like, shit, as a soldier, like you're, like, you need to be like all the way healthy. You know what I'm saying? So it's a process.
That's
and
crazy,
all
man.
that.
Thank
So,
God
like,
I
it
didn't
is
do it.
weird. And there's also like a room where it's just like, you and like, a lot of men like in freaking
Just
boxers and shit
Oh.
and like and exercising in boxers.
But why you gotta do that though?
Yeah,
They're like, oh, we
It's
just
sorta
enjoy
like-
watching y'all.
They're like recording the whole time.
If you don't join,
I'm
your friends
like-
and family will see this.
I'm like, shit, was I at MEPS? Not playing.
They're like
Nah,
light-
it's sort of like
Get
it's
a
sort
light
of like
skin in the back. Make it clap.
Make it clap.
Nah, it's sort of like it's muscle workouts and shit, like
What, you had to be in boxers?
joints and whatnot. Like, just like making sure. And I'm not
Man
gonna
in the
lie,
back.
I'm not sure the reason for that, but that's just how it is.
That boy in the back, pop locking and dropping it.
They're like, yo, I don't know, lower. I'm like, shit, I like the army. All right, man.
Nah, that's,
We. All right, man. Let's wrap it up, man. Shit.
Oh.
And that's another episode, man. Please, like and
Hold
rate
on.
on all platforms.
Before we check out,
Yeah,
I'd
we
like to
good.
say happy birthday to our boy, the last sneakerhead.
oh
Brian,
yeah,
bro.
Celebrating.
Shit.
we were
Clap
supposed to. We were
clap
supposed to
real
have
quick,
a.
man. Boy, 28.
We
He's
were
a
supposed
hustler,
to have
man.
a special guest, but
Yeah, bro. This man's slacking.
He
He's
turned
sleeping.
30?
He's old as hell, man.
Ladies, if you have children, he's interested.
Children. Oh, he is interested because he's had shorties with freaking-
Kids, yeah, he likes that shit.
you did.
Well, yeah,
He's shown us.
like before you, Brian was like the OG.
Yeah.
Like it really didn't matter to him
The OG mom monitor.
Facts.
ever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
but
crazy.
like man, he's a hustler, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like
It's a boy, bro.
it's nice hearing that. Like it's like he's. But he's like an animal, man.
Like
This
grunting.
man is just like it's just. He's always hustling, man. Like it almost hurts me because it's like, oh shit, like I should hustle as hard as him.
Nah, nobody hustles as hard as him.
Hell no,
He's in
yo.
a league of his
He's the
own.
last hustler.
That
And I
boy's all
should,
work, no play.
but like, yeah, exactly. Like and it could like really, like mess up your health. Also, like it's great. Like it's awesome having a hustle, like like and money, and a mindset. But there's always a line. You know what I'm saying? It's always a line.
Nah, that's
Where
fine.
it's just like, bro, it's like, your health matters. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Brian, we're proud of you, bro.
Yeah,
Keep hustling.
shit.
More
He's
blessings.
made it, bro.
Yes, sir.
Keep them $10 tees coming, bro,
Facts. We need them.
and not the $50 ones.
Nah. All right. That's wraps.